You better not ask for nothing. You better not ask for nothing. Feeding you greatness, everything you need. Pull up to the table and fulfill your We got the last week for the culture and what's trending. Foolishness and friends, everything in between. But y'all not listening when we say don't ask for nothing. Whatever you need,
anything, everything, all
you'll be fulfilled right here. Tune in, turn up.
Turn up.
What's good, everybody? It's Keen. It's Monique. We had Jish. He'll be back. And this is We Have That at Hey, hoochie daddy.
Hey, it's me, Blanquita. How y'all doing?
Hoochie daddy.
I'm here to say what's good, everybody.
Hey, Blanca. She got red eyes.
No, they green.
Like the mice.
The lab rats.
Like the lab rats.
The volume is low. It's summertime in the city, peeps.
Yeah.
What's your temp today? We in the hundreds.
Alexa, what's the temperature outside? 87 right now. And it's 8 p.m.
Sun's a buzz out.
It was like 94 at the height, I think. 92 or 94.
Yeah, we were in the hundreds today.
Keisha, what's the temperature outside?
Keisha.
It's about 80 something.
We had 86.
I'm dead.
My whip was saying one something today. It was crazy.
Damn, homie. What's going on? Y'all got y'all hoochie daddies on?
I do.
Let us see.
Wait, because I got mine on.
No, you gotta shake it.
They so short you can't even see them.
Hips and back.
Body. They so short you can't even see them. Yes, so it's.
I got dollars. I got dollars.
No, the streets don't need to see them.
Legs and hips and body.
Body.
Ew.
So yeah, what's up?
Too funny.
Y'all got an issue with the y'all got an issue with the hoochie? No, I'm sorry.
It's mixed reviews, and there's still rules.
It is rules.
There's still rules to the length.
You better have a little bulge.
Tell the people what you're talking about.
The lady a bulge.
With the hoochie daddies.
What is the hoochie daddy?
So the hoochie, you know how you guys have the booty shorts. Mm-hmm. Guys now have short shorts this year, and they're calling them the hoochie daddy shorts.
I need another name. We got coochie cutters, so it gotta be like dick denters or something.
Dick diggers.
I don't know why they. Well, y'all coming on to something. Y'all gotta
cock cutters. There you go.
Not cock cutters. The whole goal is the community is like mixed reviews. Some women are like, I don't want my man calling himself no hoochie, let alone wearing hoochie daddy shorts. Some women is like, ooh, if you're gonna wear them, make sure you won't skip leg day, have a little print, and we good. And then so it's mixed reviews. So it's just like
I saw a man with shorts this big. He not gay?
I mean, that's
not in this season.
No,
that's the big debate.
That's the debate.
It's like is you with it or is you ain't? Like,
if it's right below, yeah, that's not the one I saw. I saw a different one.
You saw the one with the Jesus sandal in the blue shirt.
That's a bathing suit. That's for the pool. Well,
he went. Yeah, I mean, like.
We're not going nowhere with you in them shorts on. Go back.
The folks said these are too short.
Yeah, that's the one that I saw. Yeah.
Like
what about the sandal?
I like the sandals.
I don't care about a sandal. You better style on them, but not with them shorts on. That's for the pool.
Now those are hoochie, very much hoochie.
No, you can a tight jean short.
See, if I was to hoochie, this is how I would hoochie.
Okay, bubble butt. He got
that. Yeah, he's clenched for the guys. So, yeah, I just feel like
I do not have them saved in my phone, Geesh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna judge you if you do. I know you. I know it was for podcast business only.
I just did a quick search.
Them was the distinct ones. Them was the ones that's like going around too.
Right. So people were saying first it was gay. Now y'all are making it a trend for everyone. You know, it's political, it's fun, it's serious, it's not, it's this, it's that. Then you got some ladies who saying my man can't wear shorts that are too short or just as short as mine. But I don't think it's a problem. I feel like there's always been guys who have worn shorter shorts than what were the normal cut. And I figure like they look fine.
I think I understand a cool little preppy look or whatever. I can understand mid-thigh. There's no reason for you to have shorts on that hit right under your ass. For what? What are we doing this for?
I feel like even if you're wearing a hoochie daddy, it's not cupping your booty the way it would a woman's short.
That man with that blue bathing
it's still going to be straight under your, like halfway under your thigh and booty.
You see that man's thighs and his butt?
This one?
The one with the blue.
No, so I just feel like, I mean, it's nothing new. I feel like people just are choosing to make it a thing because since the 70s, our favorite era, people has been wearing leather chaps with the ass out, fishbowl, flamboyant.
Don't say people, certain people.
So
who are fashionable enough to get away with shit like that.
Yeah.
Right? Niggas isn't walking around the street with their ass out. You know what? In the 70s,
cut it out. You're not seeing the bottom of the booty cheeks.
So you would.
In the 70s they were, and that shit was a style. It was totally different. But now it's a style as well.
So you wouldn't say that we just progressed, like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit, the same way niggas had.
I'm not attracted to it, so I wouldn't want my man.
The same way skinny jeans are out, people are wearing shorter shorts.
That's what I'm saying. I personally think the 70s probably all smelled like balls because everybody had on tight leather.
You can get any cut shorts you want.
But
yeah, so for me, it's just an attraction thing. Like I'm attracted to men, and I would not be attracted to a man who is dressed. I'm just saying. I didn't mean it like that. I would not be attracted to a man
in short shorts.
Like a hoochie daddy. I need you to class it up, son.
He said short. You want a good old mechanic suit and some Timberlands. Respect.
No, I could do a preppy mid-thigh. You know what I'm saying? I could do a skinny jean, but like I don't need to count the change in your pocket from down the block. Like,
I feel like let's judge the
mystery, sir.
Let's judge. Let's keep the playing field even. Like, what is the woman's intent when she's wearing provocative things? So, what is your intent?
Get attention. Fuck.
Especially if you like voluptuous as fuck. Like now, me, I'm
because your body looks good and you want other people to see that motherfucker looks good, or to show off your style. If you have good style, you just want to dress up your body to go outside and show off the style you put together. That's what I'm saying. Like, as a fashionable man, I get it, but I'm still not attracted to short shorts.
Right.
Like, I understand you have a whole outfit on. I get it. I see the aesthetic. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put it together, but that's still not attractive to me as a woman.
Right. But does it bother you if it's like this in general? Because like.
Oh no, like you do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know, I don't care about shit like that. Like, I don't. You can wear whatever you want to wear. Like, I don't, you again, friend and partner is something. So I don't care like who's with me. If you want to put on your short shorts or do whatever the fuck you want, more power to you. Am I gonna want to fuck you at the end of the day? No. Like,
so POV, I got on hoochie shorts. You coming out the bodega? Hey, yo, mom, what you gonna say?
It wouldn't matter what you had on if you said some ayo.
That's not what y'all do. That's not how y'all say it in the BX. I'm like, hey, yo, mom, dead ass.
Guys don't really talk to me on the street. I don't have a look that says approach me like that on the street.
That's true. I've heard the same thing about moi.
You know what the man did to me on the bus the other day? The man said, I had on headphones. He made me take my headphones off and everything. He was like, I thought he was going to ask me for directions. I was fully prepared to give him the wrong direction somewhere because I don't be knowing nothing. Excuse me. Yes. Can I ask you a question real quick? Okay. Would you rather have $50 million or be immortal. I said, sir, no.
I'm about to have a long day, or I just finished a long day. Walk away.
Long day. It's 5 o'clock. I'm trying to go home. I took my headphones out for you to ask me this nonsense. I literally was like, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I'd rather have the 50 million because I don't want to be immortal and watch everybody die. Give me the money and I'll make it do what it do in his lifetime. Then you're gonna turn around and say, you know what? You look
you got 50 million?
You look pretty young. What are you, like 27, 28? I was like, yes.
Why?
Because you know he was old. When you get to a certain age, everybody young look young. You can't tell.
I would have expected, you know what? And here go $50 million. That's what I would have wanted to hear.
Not on the bus, okay? He had a little nip on the bus and everything. I'm like, Mr.
Listen.
It be raggedy in New York. Raggedy.
I was in Detroit the other weekend, past weekend, and it was a man laid out in front of the gas station with his ass out, and he was digging in it like he was at home in his bed watching TV. Like, sir, first day of the summer, can we please enjoy it?
Oh God,
not the summer,
not hot ass.
Yeah, not the hot ass.
He was laying on his side like he was looking for his favorite TV show, and he was just digging in his ass like, sir.
Because he lives there.
That's what brought him peace. That was his home.
I'm like, can I get in, please? I don't think I'm going to go in here.
He was clearly in his safe space.
He was.
Yes. I just want to put a disclaimer out, y'all. I have this Invisalign in. It is fucking my mouth up right now. I'm uncomfortable and I keep making these weird mouth movements. Just excuse me. Your girl is going through a thing.
If my eye looks full, listen, me and my love got into a tussle. I won, but they got me on that one. That's all. And I'm like, I think it's disgusting. It hurts. Hey,
Momo.
Mom of 2 adults.
Oh, mom of 2 adults. There you go. Hey, fam. Thanks for tuning in.
Not the Momo. Hello.
I said I only got one eye.
Mom of 2 adults.
You usually got a half and a half eye.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
So now you still just got a half.
Yeah, now I'm Popeye.
I feel it.
So
Mo say no to the hoochie daddies, but they popping in the streets.
They popping. I got my hoochie daddy shorts on, but listen, I ain't got no booty, so it ain't like as distracting. I just be wearing it because it be hot, and I got nice legs.
I just put on a regular short most days, and that's just what it is. I don't care what the length is.
Most days,
God, that's not on. Why didn't I recognize her in the picture? Hey, Auntie. Cute.
Come on through, Undie.
I was like, oh, Auntie don't care about the length of her shorts either. Hello, Auntie.
Yes. Okay.
So, your homegirl Monique and DL Hughley. Why can't we all just get along?
Please and thank you.
I need the rundown of exactly what happened. I don't know. From what I saw, it was something about the contract, and her name was at the top. And
Mo went in on the stage during the comedy show about DL Hughley feeling bad for his wife, coming at his neck. I don't know every joke she said. Then it went to the internet because DL Hughley was like, Precious is an autobiography about you. You wasn't playing a character.
Okay.
And then he put out the description of what his deal was to show that he's a headliner. And then Mo came back and said, I don't know what all that scribble scrabble was. You didn't even have your name signed on that. Here goes what I got. I don't even know what that paperwork said. A lot of people were saying it looks like both of their people told them that they were headlining something.
Yeah, so it really was on the promoter. It was
on the promoter. They shouldn't have been beefing back and forth. And I don't understand why people care. Like, did you get your check?
Yeah.
Y'all were one behind each other. You had everybody on that set had 30 minutes each. Listen, and y'all all got a chat.
You already know why Monique cares, because she's on the whole crusade about getting her respect in the industry as a Black woman. Now, I'm really curious. I want to be a fly on the wall in all of these rooms, because he's like, it was you and Lee Daniels. It was you and Tyler Perry. It was you and Oprah. It was you. And he went down a list of people, and he's like, you and Steve Harvey. You know?
Yes. And Mo says she's fighting for Black women in their treatment.
So that was kind of the thing, because some people are saying, like, you know, a lot of celebrities, capital.
I kind of believe Mo too.
They feel that you know, people abuse Black women. Like, when is it like, okay, is this a personal thing, or when is it a Black women thing? Like, is nobody else having an issue, or is nobody else just speaking up? Like, I think
right.
Also, though, once you are labeled, it's easier for other people to continue labeling you, because everybody's going to believe it. After like the one, two people or whatever, then it's like, oh, okay, she must be like that because da da da. I don't know.
Sometimes, and that was Mo's thing. Like, now you're going to direct them to this.
Yeah. But I personally do believe that D.L. Hughley was just defending his name, and I do think that it probably was more so on the promoter. Like, a lot, people who do that a lot of times as a promoter, you will manipulate the situation. You want both.
Why wasn't that hashed out before they touched a stage? Like,
yeah, I think that's the thing people too are saying too. Like, was Monique approach really brash this time? Because it's like, she attacked him on stage. So it's like, after that, what more could he say? Because that went viral before they started beefing, went viral. She was on stage.
Yeah, that is the unprofessional part. Like, though he was like, those people came there to laugh and then to enjoy a show, and she should have put that show on and then went to handle it.
But she did, because she was running across that damn stage like a fool.
I know it was. They were laughing.
You know what? I don't want her to Leonard me. You were not running across that stage like a fool. You put on a full show. You running across. Now it's going viral. Her running across that stage.
Okay, Akeem. All right, Akeem.
Okay, Akeem.
brother.
With the Mo fingers. Listen.
I love us for real, but you ain't gonna come in here.
Would you do that to your mother? I watched that interview 65 times. I know it. Okay. The hand movements.
I mean, I like Monique. Nobody is asking her to not stand up for herself, I don't think. I just feel like, you gotta kind of know, like, and that's the thing, like, she's not new to this, so maybe she just tired. And this is her approach to it. Like, who are we to say her approach is wrong? If it were, I wouldn't do it, but I'm also not her. So it's like, that's kind of the whole go. Like, why are we nitpicking, and why are we like overly policing her reactions? Like,
right
now, D.L. Hughley had every right to do what he do, but the world blowing it up is the thing that's like, and picking sides.
That is going to happen. You can't have it just because you have every right to do something. Again, doesn't mean you should do it.
Yeah.
He already knows what the reputation the woman has is. If you have an ounce of respect to her, go talk to her. Don't put that shit on Instagram. Like, I feel like people are so jaded. Like, you don't have to run online for everything. So what? She acted a fool on the stage. Go talk to her about it. Bitch, I was trying to fucking help you, and you fucked me over by going on the stage and talking a bunch of shit about me. If you had something to say it to me.
Right.
I'm saying, talk to her.
But that's the sign.
Work with her again. It was unprofessional. But like, you also don't have to run to the internet and ruin her reputation further.
Yeah, but Monique, like I said, I agree with you. Nothing you said was wrong, but that's a very sound way of thinking. So I feel like in the heat of the moment, he felt attacked, and he attacked back. At the end of the day, it's two egos: queens of comedy, kings of comedy. You know what I'm saying? Two brands. So I feel like, that would have been the man thing to do. That would have been the right thing to do.
But he was sitting there in his hoochie daddies and couldn't control himself.
But it's like at the end of the day, she took it to the stage. So you done blasted me to the world. So I feel like now it's war. So however I choose to react.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can't say that she's wrong for putting shit out there and doing that, and then you run to the internet because you're doing the same thing.
He always does that though. Yeah.
And now you go and stoop and then talk about her stooping? No, you don't get to do that. You either be the bigger person and fucking talk shit about her or say that she was wrong or whatever. But if now you in the boat with her, shut up.
Exactly. That's how I feel. But I just feel like, she shouldn't have took it there either. Like, they both, it shouldn't have reached the public eye. Like, y'all know each other from way back. Like, bro.
Yeah, I feel like they know each other. Like, it was too much.
Y'all know each other from way back. Y'all done been on tour together. Y'all did the Kings and the Queens. Like, this is not nothing that needed to reach us in the first place. Like, that's some shit y'all could have for sure handled because y'all know each other personally. This ain't like y'all labels behind y'all. And I just feel like with it being mostly on the promoter, it does make both of y'all look like asses because y'all got played.
And then that could have been where we both talk to the promoter and we get our money back or we sue or whatever the case may be. But whoever's saying what, you know what I'm saying? Like, get to the bottom of what happened instead of y'all out here now arguing and feuding and then people's reputations just looking nasty.
Right.
I'm about. I feel like it's all.
Real quick, the comment says, "Yeah, but I've been around Hughley, been to his house and all. He's a little arrogant." I mean, we could see that.
Yeah,
I get that from him. Really.
All the comedians kind of low key is like y'all something else. Like
he did the same thing with Kanye.
Did y'all see the thing? Just a little aside. Did y'all see the thing with T.I.'s son King in the whatever restaurant he was in? I thought that was nuts. And then how T.I. responded
about the short order cook.
Yes. So King goes into the whatever it was, the Burger King. I don't know what fast food restaurant it was. Whatever. He ordered his sandwich. He said no pickles or something like that. They put pickles on the sandwich. He went into the place and was talking crazy to the people, saying, you know, I got pulled out I got all the money you make, whatever, in a week right here. You ain't got. I can talk any kind of way I want in this motherfucker, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And the lady was going back and forth with him. The manager came from the back and was like, stop going back and forth with him, please. He said, stop going back and forth with him, please. And then King is going to come back and say, now, who the fuck are you? And da-da-da, and keep going and going and going. And now T.I. goes on the thing and he's like, well, of course, I talked to my son and we had a conversation, and he has to know that if somebody is working in a place like that, they haven't achieved in their life the amount that you've achieved, and they can't. So you don't need to go back and forth with somebody who's in that position. I was like, that's what we learned from that situation?
That's not the point. Like, he's such an educated idiot. It just annoys me.
Why would he say all things to get out of that?
He used them fucking big ass words because people hype him up about it, and he sounds stupid every time he talks.
I couldn't believe he said that. Like, first of all, don't go in a place and flash your money around in front of people who you know don't got it. Like, you were,
mind you, the young boy is nobody in this world.
Nobody. And then people was on the internet saying with his weird looking face, and they weren't wrong, all right? Because
he's always fighting. Mind you, he also got bullied and beat on video. But now he got multiple videos arguing and fighting on the camera. Like, we know that you're the son of somebody. Them people might not know who the hell you is. Everybody ain't watching reality TV.
What's your name? And he's like, you know my name, and your mama do too. Look out here. I wouldn't know that before that clip. I wouldn't have known that boy if I saw him on the street.
Tell your mom I said Happy Mother's Day. That's over with.
First of all, I'd have been like,
I was like, Mother's Day done with.
I'd have been like, so your name is T.I. son? Okay, T.I.
You know what I'm saying?
But I just feel like
he got jumped by a bunch of employees that day and robbed.
He's achieved nothing as of right now. He just graduated high school. I don't know what he does outside of showing up on that TV show that they had. And he was a baby when he did that.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, stop flashing money. We don't care, first of all. And for two, the minute you say it or you show it, it's a low number. So it's like,
it's crazy.
Who are you trying to impress? Because
this is where his daddy was right. Because you want to go out there and flash your money or whatever. People do want money, okay? And they want it quick, and they're gonna know how to get it. So you want to go out there and he's gonna get fucked up. And
you're 18. They're going to get you one day, unfortunately, because that's how you walking around. People have stuff to prove, even when you don't provoke them. People have things to prove, and now it's in a nation of clout. You never know who's going to run up on your neck with a camera.
And if you really in the hood, people commit crimes out of desperation. I need a few $1,000s right now, and you got it, and I want it. Like,
yeah.
And that's how you just know that you didn't grow up none at all how your daddy grew up a little bit, because anybody who know better don't move like that. Like, you gonna make yourself a target. Why would I walk into a store, a public place, and say, "Ooh, I got all this money"?
No, my mother literally, when I don't care if I have $2 in my wallet, I don't pull out my money on the street.
Okay.
Ever until they're ready to pay. Okay, and I fold my money up. I know where the fuck my shit. I do not pull my money out on the street. Ever.
You should never do that. Everybody's looking for $1. You're not going to know what I got, so you don't ask for it. You're not going to know what I got, so you can't plot on my neck. That's never happening.
No.
I'm not putting out a whole. I'm peeling off that little 5 I need real quick. Nothing. Because I know it's over with, but everybody don't know. But he don't know better. So it's like, T.I., teach your son some street smarts, because nothing about that was street savvy.
I don't understand this whole, like, these rich people doing all this stuff, even with the Kardashians. I don't watch the show, but I keep seeing clips online about them doing regular ass shit, and just like the girl was cutting a cucumber, the other one was getting gas or something, and I'm like, is this what we're doing? This is what we're doing. Watching rich people do regular stuff, even fucking Cardi B, like, just out here doing regular ads. Like, girl.
Oh yeah, Cardi B tries.
Yes, like what? Cardi B's at the rodeo. Like,
no, at least we never knew Kim Kardashian, the Kardashians, as poor, so that's different. But Cardi, we seen you when you was poor. We don't need to see you doing regular shit.
But they're playing off her dinginess. They got her doing different shit that.
And football, her and Meg. I seen that little.
Yeah, they got her doing a bunch of different shit. Because I think this is like the second season of this show. I've never watched it, but it looks entertaining, of course, because that's what she is entertaining.
Yes, and I support anything Cardi B does. I really do like her.
Come on, Slime.
What's poppin', Slime?
Well, that's cool. I like Cardi too. She entertaining.
I just watched the interview with her and Letterman. And Letterman had an interview with Will Smith, and I was like, whoop, I'm watching this right now. And then the first thing that came up was, this interview was recorded before the Academy Awards. I was like, I don't even want to watch it no more. I turned that shit right off. I'm like, I'm good.
Why would they even put that disclosure?
So
they know people are going to be looking for it to be a big ass disappointment.
It don't matter. Get them to run your numbers up, and then at the end of it, you put that.
Letterman is honest. Thank you.
The way I feel about the Will Smith and Jada now is how I feel about like slave movies. I'm over it. Thanks. No.
That's how you feel about slavery?
Slave movies.
Oh, I thought you said slavery. I was like, okay.
Not another episode of Geesh has made Moni sick.
Right? I said, I'm sorry. You know how we are drained of slave movies. Like, yeah, I'm drained of Will and if y'all want to,
y'all cut it off. Y'all just wanted to see him do that. Y'all just wanted to see Will talk about the damn slap.
Yes, I'm obsessed with it. I still am obsessed because I don't understand what happened, and I
don't think anybody's going to give us much about it.
I'm so upset they didn't put them around that table. Y'all like to talk, right? Y'all like red tables.
Y'all like red tables.
Where is that thing at?
Joy Rodnell, what's the deal?
What it do? Nothing was going through his mind. I think that he probably had adrenaline rushing. He made a random ass decision. His facial expression told me everything. Like he regretted it immediately. He don't even know why he walked up there.
Robot.
He smack her bald head ass.
He don't even know why he walked up there. It was just all weird and awkward, just like him.
Not a cheese neck. Say somebody need a cheese neck, Jada.
Cheese neck.
Just in the back of their head.
But yeah, I continue to be obsessed. Continue.
We'll hear something one day. Ain't he off in India getting his mind together? She shipped him off while she walking red carpets.
Not you. So
and still doing interviews. Another clip just came out where she said she never felt protected in her relationship.
Why did
you said that recently? Shut up. I don't believe you.
It's given they can't afford to get a divorce. Let me find out they got some ill paperwork.
No, Jada has said that in the past that she's never getting a divorce.
That's slavery. I got my shit.
She said we in this thing together. In it or out it, we in it.
She got Will balls in a knot. Bunny ears.
Yeah. Will looked over, seeing she wasn't laughing, then got up and slapped that man. I want to know why everybody's blaming Jada. Will is a grown man. When you see something about she didn't whisper in his ear saying to go slap him. He did that on his own.
Yeah, because she got mind control over Debo.
Mind control over.
They've been together a long ass time. They probably don't even need to talk to communicate, honestly.
Yeah.
And they clearly have a lot of openness. I'm sure they know each other like the back of their hands. I'm sure everything she said that she's saying out loud, she said to him. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot.
That's like right now. If I clear my throat, like Mo and Scheme know to get on go. It's like
period. She was already ready.
Okay.
If I be like, who did it?
Who did it?
We didn't ship the whole party up by the end, so it's like, yeah. So you don't really gotta say much if y'all and we married. You for sure know when it's time to shake.
Right.
Like, yeah, that wasn't the time. And then Chris Rock ain't even a tough guy. He a funny man. Like you wanna end your reputation as being a soft rapper. We should have punched the rapper. You should have punched.
You shouldn't be punching nobody at 40 and 50. You should be done.
You should have punched somebody we wanted to see get punched, not nobody.
Because it's ridiculous.
The man who was sexing your wife.
Well, August ain't fighting nobody either.
August he came out with that song. We can't talk about this again. I'm upset, so whatever. I want that song. I don't know.
You want them all to sit down together?
I do. I want to know. I want to know.
But Will and Jada already talked about it.
They giving me threesome vibes. Because why he ain't get beat up? They always getting a little piece of August.
No, they didn't get beat up because he knew about the relationship. They openly talked about it.
Yeah, they was threesome vibe, cuckold.
Yeah, Chris Rock is mentally disabled.
Shut up. What are you talking about?
He's developmentally disabled.
Not seriously.
Yeah, he talked about his disorder recently.
Not like seriously as in like it's not affecting his
on the spectrum.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, honestly, I just say something. He do got that little ditzy look on his face. He be like so maybe a little bit.
Stop.
He talked about it. It's on a recent interview.
Stop. Chris Rock, he funny. He get it. It's okay.
Thank you.
No,
I'm serious.
I didn't mean like jokingly or seriously. I meant like, is it a very serious condition? I don't know exactly what it was, but you said on the spectrum, so I'm assuming it's autism of some sort.
Yeah, he's not thinking straight.
There's varying degrees of that.
Classes or not? Did he have carpet classes or he just had a desk next to the teacher?
Shut up.
I'm trying to see how severe it was. Because you had some kids who had the carpet classes and you had some kids who
Auntie trying to cuss and say words up on this message. They're going to switch your words, okay?
That's why he act like he did any other nigga. The shit out of would have punched the shit out of Will. Called him a nig.
Niggy is funny.
It's rough out here.
What's next?
Who got the menu?
G's trying to think off the top of his head. He was let me think. See. Let's get back into Mr. Jack Harlow.
The crowd goes wild. We love a Jack Harlow and we had that at home.
Yes, we do.
Ow!
The streets keep talking about this man being white and being privileged, and that's why he's successful in the rap game. I feel like that conversation is played out.
Why? I will never forget a comment on YouTube, and it just sticks with me. It was years ago. There was somebody in there, and they said that rap is like and this is like the internet is crazy. Rap is like a mountain, and all the black rappers are like the mountain, and Eminem is like the snow on top of the mountain.
Oh my!
I don't think M is that great though. I don't think that his. I don't think that his career is even bigger than some of our black people.
Because he's white. Are you crazy?
But in what way?
Rapper, absolutely. He has fans that black rappers will never have.
But I don't see him as being as big as other people.
It was a big deal.
Of course he is. Who are you comparing him to?
When it comes to sales, he's like in there top 5 for sure.
Absolutely.
He's the whole range. And
I mean, I definitely grew up singing every song that he put out. I had an album or two as well.
Now, maybe my view is different because I grew up, in the area where he.
So my question with white rappers is, despite hip hop being discovered by Black people and being part of the culture, are you not allowed to be a talented white rapper who can just make it?
I have like a very, I don't know if it's a unique perspective, but it's really, because I don't think this is an easy question.
It's not.
One, because let's compare it. I'm just going to choose a race or a ethnicity. Italian, okay? Italian people come from the land of Italy. In Italy, they have traditions. They have traditional foods. They have traditional dances. They have traditional music. It would be weird as fuck if we were somewhere singing traditional Italian songs, because that's not our culture and we don't know what any of that shit means. So African American people created hip hop, rap in the United States. Yes, we are American citizens, but realistically, we have a culture within a culture. I don't like the idea of hyphenated Americans, but we are African American for a reason.
Okay, Raven.
We are distinct and different. So I do think there is a certain thing as culturally specific music that should be like held sacred in a way, or kept to tradition or culture, and that certain people should be singing it, because at some point it is cultural appropriation, right? It gets strange in the United States because everything is all mixed up. Black people or American Black people in this country don't necessarily have like a homeland where they feel attached to. You feel far from like where you are from in Africa, but then you don't feel at home here either. So it's like, when it comes to white rappers, I feel like I don't want to exclude anybody from, a talented person from being successful, but also I'm not going to walk around and say that this is not a Black art form, because it is. That's my
and it's a problem because we know that
not a problem.
Well, I'm saying not.
Go ahead.
Problem. No, what I mean is, like, we know Black or white, the mainstream is very distinctive and very matter of fact about who they choose to make famous. So it's like, it's plenty of people that's talented that we won't never hear on the radio or we won't ever see, and that's on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, right. So out of all the people that's trying and hustling and grinding and going to fucking rap battles and trying to be on, and then this white guy's picked, and it's like, yeah, he's talented, but it's like, now it's political now because this ain't his shit. And how is he
outside of Eminem, who was year 2000, how many white rappers have we had?
There have been a lot of white rappers.
We've had a lot of white people that
we
can't name them. Who are the lot of white rappers who's been popping?
Most of the rappers. I know the rappers that I like, but there's stop playing.
Stop playing. No, there are rappers.
Of course.
White rappers. What white rappers has been big like Eminem since Eminem?
Well, nobody.
So we should even have this conversation about this white boy 20 years later.
Look at Kaylin. Vanilla Ice, Mark Wahlberg and them, Lil Dicky.
Mark Wahlberg was before Eminem.
Fucking Paul Wall.
I don't even feel like people would call Paul Wall an appropriator.
Wow,
he's white.
He's white as shit.
He's white as shit, but he's from where he's from. That's who he is.
He's still white though. And Eminem is from Detroit.
And he's a one-hit wonder.
No,
maybe two.
Paul Wall. Anyway.
Yeah,
I like Paul Wall, but who got as big as Eminem?
Who are the more recent people? There are plenty.
There's no white people.
Stop.
You got MGK. You got the man who made the song with Cardi B.
G-Eazy.
G-Eazy. You got Lil Dicky. You got
Lil Dicky is not popping. He's like a fucking parody rapper.
What's the one little drug
I gotta pull up a little list now.
Gucci Gang.
Come on, Auntie Iggy. I love not Ziggy as I love Iggy, but Iggy never made it mainstream because as soon as she came out, she was arguing everybody down.
Y'all gotta post a comment because I can't see him.
Oh.
Post Malone. Him, I'm thinking about.
Ziggy Azalea, come here. She's white for sure. Australian.
Oh,
everyone wants to be black, period.
Hello.
Black until it's a school shooting and he apologizing to the white people because he ain't mean to shoot them.
It's hard out here.
Yeah.
Who's Hoodie Allen?
That way. Who?
Nobody.
Oh, I'm about to say that's like a porn star. I know Hoodie Allen Levine.
What?
Mo, get off that list. We don't know none of them people. Nobody's been popping like Eminem since Eminem.
This is the 25 greatest rappers of all time. Greatest white rappers. Asher Roth.
I like Asher.
I don't remember who that is. And then my computer's acting stupid, so it's not even
Asher Roth. That sounds very familiar.
Yeah, I mean the song that I like, y'all probably don't know, but he was on for a minute, but he wasn't big like Eminem. He had a little,
Nobody has been, and y'all trying to argue me down.
I just said that everything is political.
First of all, everything is that the one? Post Malone. Everything that he puts out goes crazy.
Yeah, and he born is. Let me shut up.
Everything Post Malone does is crazy, but Post Malone does a lot of different shit. But he's right here in this time.
And he Jewish though. We know the Jewish gon' anything they touch is gold because
they're still white. No.
Yeah. Well, I'm just that's like super white.
They have Kid Rock on this list.
Who?
Kid Rock is not a rapper. Mac Miller was popping. Nobody called him an appropriator.
Yes, Mac Miller.
We love
Brother Ali. He looks albino. Y'all gotta Google Brother Ali. I don't know who that is.
I never heard. Why is his name Brother Ali if you white?
No, I'm done. Shut up, Bish, because I was thinking the same thing.
I don't want to Google nothing and be
listen, Kaylin said Drake. Are we going by the one drop rule? Are we taking Drake or is he white?
Drake is black. He's mixed. He's black and Jewish. He's
let him.
Thank you, Auntie.
Let him say.
Thank you, Auntie. I don't know why we going down this rabbit hole because nobody's been popping like Eminem since Eminem.
No.
And now we're in a rabbit hole, so I need to know why it's a big deal that this one white man came out and he's not even that big. Like he's what we're talking about right now. Listen, he's still not the biggest thing in the world.
He's going to be big. First of all, he sounds just like Drake. Okay.
I could have said G-Eazy was going to be big too. He was popping for a few months and now he's gone.
That's true.
I feel like G-Eazy was about to go to the stars and now I forgot about him. Somebody mentioned him on the radio the other day. I was like, oh shit.
He was a rapper, wasn't he? And I liked him when he was.
And I always looked at him like, look at him with that slicked hair. I want to know how he is, outside of this.
Yeah, boys and stuff.
G-Eazy never held my
attention. I feel like Jack is getting bullied right now. I feel like since his album came out, they just talking about appropriation. People were up in arms because he didn't know Brandy and Ray J was related. He's a child. First off, he didn't even come up with Brandy and Ray J. You know how many people don't know who half these people is? They don't even know Destiny's Child. They don't even know.
Hey, he is young, white, and rich. Black people go into situations like this all the time and got to defend themselves over some nonsense.
No, I'm making a point because right now he's the talk of the town and everybody's coming at his neck about
the town. He's been waiting for this.
Hold on.
But I do like him. I do like the album. I think he is dope. He got a nice flow.
I'm mad at Jack Harlow because Jack Harlow, I actually want to listen to his album.
It's smooth. It's smooth.
You don't want to listen to it. It's been a month now. You ain't pressed play.
I heard the song y'all told me to hear. I just haven't listened to my own. I'm still stuck on Kendrick right now. Thanks. Let me digest Kendrick because
I have not listened to Kendrick yet.
I haven't listened to Kendrick.
But Jack Harlow is just listen, white. When you're white, you got to deal with it because you're in hip hop and you're dominating and you're white. So yes, privilege plays a ton in it, and we have to acknowledge that. And I think it's purpose that we only get one every now and then. They know how to trickle it and keep us shutting the hell up. They trickle MGK. They trickle Ziggy Azalea. they trickle them in. So it's like, and it's okay, but it's like just
because T.I. had brought in Iggy, but then he dropped her. We're on every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Tune in, turn up.
You see, she tried to leave before was saying goodnight, then got to the conversation and was like, Ziggy.
We don't let the people go. And that's on Ziggy.
Love you.
Yeah, I personally, like I said, I ain't mad at you, Jack. But just know, slow your roll. Like, don't be in here, don't be going there, coming in out selling all the black people and doing all the shit. People, my black people.
Does not upset me at all. That boy is so smooth. I would fangirl right in front of a little Jack Harlow.
Is it the curls, Moni? Yo, I seen some old before he got them curls hung this low
with the little
with the glasses. Whoa, my.
I like that. Nigga, but I like him.
I definitely like him. He looks tall. Is he tall? He a little smooth, got a little confidence to him, got a little money.
A lot of people
stuff now. Guys got some contacts, got haircut. Mm-hmm. You know the haircut is the makeup for men.
He got some things going.
I like it. But again, with that album, I want to see him do
his own thing.
Album, it has to be him. He has to chill on the features. He has to chill on the samples. Every single song, like I said before, every song has a sample or a feature. You will recognize, and that's why it's so familiar. Like, that's part of it. He is dope. He got bars. He can flow. But every song is already familiar to you because you heard it before and you love it. Like Pharrell, Snoop, like all types of samples on there. Drake is on there.
Ask me again after the BET Cypher and his second album. We'll see what Jack Harlow is doing.
He might poof and vanish.
Let me see a cypher. Let me see him survive a diss.
Apparently, he already had an album out, and people already said he was going to disappear.
He has there's like a few of his things on iTunes.
Yeah,
I'm sure. I don't like I said. Do your thing, Jackie. We rooting for you. We have that.
You're a black girl. Do your thing, Jack.
Okay.
You a smooth white boy, so you cool. It's okay. I don't want to see no footage of you saying the N-word when you was in high school locker room.
Shut up.
I don't do it. That you ain't got to worry about me.
You ain't got to worry about me. Woo!
No, for real. As long as we cool. As long as you ain't racist, we all right.
And he doesn't give me racist vibes at all.
Probably his mamas and daddy, but not him. So I'm joking. I never seen them. A lot of my friendly white friends, they be cool as hell, and their parents be like, oh, but you can't come over. And it's like, oh shit.
Oh Lord.
My granny up. No, she's from the
Don't let him sit on the white couch. He's gonna leave brown stains on it from his skin.
The struggle.
They shit like that by my friends.
Is Drake white? They made fun of Drake for having that childhood picture with the pool behind him.
That was the pool behind him.
They was like, hold on, you ain't came from nothing. You got a pool behind your neck.
We're gonna have to chop this up and decide it right now so we can let the culture know. Because if Drake is white, we have that white man out here saying nigga, nigga, nigga everywhere. We need to decide.
Drake daddy is black.
Well, his dad is black, so he good.
His daddy black.
And the Puerto Ricans say it freely, so
Puerto Ricans.
I feel
like, hola, ¿cómo está? Because this nigga. Every word.
Shut up.
Every word in Spanish.
Did y'all see the clip? Did y'all see the clip of Lil' Kim saying that she feels like she's a Puerto Rican, trapped in a black lady body or whatever?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
And they came at her neck about that. That's from '92.
Yeah, it was
just Google it.
90s.
I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I speak it so that you know.
I feel like y'all all feel like that in New York. That's part. Y'all all mixed up out there.
The girls sound. All the girls sound like
y'all all mixed up
from the hood, the valley, and with a Puerto Rican accent. It's all
That's why she feel like that, because she grew up around it.
Yeah,
but she also, she got the body dysmorphia because she done did a lot.
But people just, we take everything and blow it up. I don't think
she says she knows she's beautiful.
No, she doesn't though.
She is though. I mean, she beautiful.
And she got the new nose because Biggie broke it.
And what about the butt and the hips?
She said she didn't get butts and hips.
Cut it out right now. Stop. I know what Little Kim looked like in the.
That's not her 40-year-old meat.
Shut the fuck up, Keem. Stop it.
That's not her auntie hips.
No. She was not shaped like that.
Not fucking.
None of our mommies and aunties was.
Keem, are you being serious right now? Or are you fucking with me?
I'm talking about the auntie body. That's not her auntie body.
No, you see Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
Her body didn't swell up like that.
I love Mary. Oh, I love her.
Such a classy queen. Such a ghetto fabulous queen.
Ghetto fabulous queen. Yes.
Speaking of the cookout, we inviting these white boys to the cookout?
No. We got. Listen. Somebody got to gatekeep now. Everybody can't come to the cookout because they know how to be white.
I'm putting Jack on my guest list, so
Jack is coming. I like him. He get a little two-step on and shit. I fucks with him.
I like Iggy Azalea too.
I mean,
Iggy's funny.
I just said
personality.
I feel like she's very down to earth.
I like her. You see the style of her videos and stuff. Like she's hilarious.
Yeah.
No cookouts. This is members only. Thanks.
And I need Iggy and Jack to perform a remix to Murder Business.
We can get them to do the Greatest of Murder Inc., Ashanti and Ja Rule in honor of Jeesh.
Who can come is Tommy from Power. He can come.
Can he?
How about the character? I don't know him in real life. The character.
Tommy from Power really talks like this, and
if we're inviting him, then we're inviting the dude from Euphoria. Fez, we're inviting Fez from Euphoria.
Oh, Fez gotta come.
Fez is coming.
Okay.
That's it. That's fine.
They both from NY. Fez and Joseph Sikora. Huh?
Sorry, Tom.
Fez is providing the hors d'oeuvres. Just a bowl, pass it around, take what you like.
The hors d'oeuvres. I don't know. You don't have by your hand. It's gonna be peels. But Fez, he can come. Sorry, we only got one slot, and sorry, Tommy and Jack.
Oh, Hillary been trending for her booty meat.
Can we invite Hillary Duff Thicket?
Hillary been trending for that booty.
Really?
Yeah, she's thick and she's very non-problematic. We love a good Hillary.
Do we?
I'm gonna have to Google Duff and see what's going on with her these days.
That Duff truck.
Looks like a Duff. All night long.
Let me see it again. Hey, okay.
That song was a motherfucking hit. Now tell me where we'll find another Cisco, okay?
We won't.
Enter the Dragon.
Yeah, but Cisco opened the door for all the Miguels, all the babies, all the sassy niggas. Let me
Hold on. That's a big mixture now. Not the sassies.
You heard it?
Not the sassies.
I set myself up for a setup. Nah, listen. We love all y'all. But y'all know I love Miguel personally because all his albums, that was my shits. And I feel like I discovered him before he got famous.
Is he? Bet that never got a
He got a song called Pillows and Pancakes. Like before he got famous. Yes. It's about him.
Really?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's just a fun song about him meeting a girl at a bread and breakfast, and she gave him pillows and pancakes. And it's
you're gonna tell me why he was sassy.
Oh, sassy just mean y'all know the baby. Sassy is a very rainbow term. It's like John, or you know what I'm saying. It's like because it don't mean like it just means flamboyant, or it just means like you got a lot of attitude.
Does he have attitude?
And listen, in society, we like guys who are laid back, who are
I know the baby do. I don't know about me, gang.
Kind of like sit back and let the ballers ball. You know what I'm saying? So like if you all in the turn up, you all in the camera, you all in the drama, you sassy. So that can
and
mean
that's on 3LW.
Now, now in another term, I feel like Miguel is kind of like Metro a little bit. Like he can get away with certain shit that everybody can get away with, like like a Prince. So
yeah, Miguel is like a modern day Prince as far as his softness that he portrays.
So in that term, Miguel is sassy. So it's like when you hear sassy, just know what it means in that moment. Like it's sassy, but Miguel is another kind of sassy.
Know what it means in that moment.
I understand that the baby is sassy. He's a sassy ass nigga.
He's dark sided
ass nigga. Like he be always mad and turn the fuck up, swinging on people. Like got his tongue out, trying to kiss people. Like get the fuck back, bite,
bite.
Get the fuck
Lil
back.
Uzi, the new Cisco. I can see it.
Yeah, Lil Uzi, little jacuzzi squirt. That is the funniest shit I ever heard in my life.
Yo, I need somebody to remix the thong song. You think anybody's gonna touch it? They're doing all the music from our youth now.
Nobody's doing it.
I know the original to almost every song on the radio. Like,
yo, can we? I'm gonna tweet that from that. We had that home day. I'm like, can we get Lil Uzi Vert to retweet? I mean, to redo the thong song, please.
It's gonna be lit.
Doesn't he do like rock or something?
He did some low key cold samples on his last album. When before the last album, I forgot the song. He remixed the "I Want It That Way." Like he remixed that shit. And it was he could pop the thong song.
Are you a Little Uzi fan?
If he's doing Backstreet Boys, he could do Cisco.
Are you a Uzi fan? Shout out to Philly.
I don't know if I know a Uzi song.
I like Uzi like mainstream. Like when he pop out, I'ma listen. But
a lot of these new people are scary and uncomfortable, so I can't even go press play on their stuff.
For me, I'm like it's a different generation now a little bit. I kind of gotta accept that I'm getting older. So it's like he one of them people like, yeah, if I'm out, you ain't gotta turn them off. But I'm not running to iTunes to put them on, like, to download the shit.
He's unidentifiable to me. If it's in a playlist and I like the song, it's possible that I heard something, but I like do a lot of playlists where I just let stuff play. I don't know, like
who's coming on.
Yeah, I don't know a title of his song. Like, he never like stuff plays. If I'm feeling, I go look and I go download the shit from the artist, and like that's how I get my artists and shit. Nothing that has ever come on, I went to it and it was like it's Little Uzi.
Yeah, like, and a lot of artists out today, they don't give me, even if they do have a hot song, they don't give me, ooh, I want to go hear that album. And that's the problem. Like, well, some people drop, you're like, ooh, this album will be fired. And then some people drop and it's like, oh, that's nice. Like, that's a hot single.
Not Lil Uzi is not.
Give me hype for the album again. Like,
Lil Uzi is not.
All of these new rappers are Wayne.
What that mean?
None of these niggas can touch Wayne. So I don't know what you mean by that.
Who's the shade detective?
Well, he must be. Oh, I can see Wayne and the new people. Their style.
Oh, yeah. The style.
Okay.
Rapping
is Wayne sassy?
Wayne is sassy.
Yeah, Wayne don't like nobody. Shout out to the Shade Detectives, y'all. Go subscribe to the Shade Detectives. That's one of my people. They incognito, but they be giving the juice.
Hey.
Cute. Shade Detectives. I like it. Oh my God, Shade Detectives. Can you come on in like hidden view and give us some tizzy?
Uzi is not Cisco.
Tell me more.
So he can't remake the thong song.
Why not?
I don't even see him doing that, but I don't know. I don't listen to him.
I see him with the white hair. I see him with the belly ring. I see it all.
We can get the Shade Detectives on here with a screen only.
Yes. Yo, did Cisco have a belly ring?
I think he did.
Stop.
Y'all better let Cisco be.
I think he had a
belly ring. Like this big doing cartwheels. That's what's in my head. Like a little like thing doing like.
He's still doing it.
Belly ring.
Cisco belly button ring.
Cisco sung the hell. He thought, baby, that was his Grammy song. He
did have a belly ring.
On that beat. Look at that.
You Googled it?
Of course.
I knew he gave me belly ring. Lil Uzi gave belly ring too.
Shut up.
He's so little. It's like his whole body's like a starfish. You just be like, wow.
He's so itty bitty.
He can sing though. That song, I don't know how he ended up on a song with DMX, but that song is bomb.
Oh yeah. Mo, you do not have to do the dance.
I'ma be a nigga for life. Hey,
what? Oh, mama. Hey.
What the hell they want from her?
Yeah, that we
somebody let me know.
That song is fire.
That's one thing about it.
Brenda, Letitia, Brenda, Anisha, Dawn, Jean,
Inez.
Anisha, you know what I mean? Ice cream parlor.
But
Lori like, and Carla, Jonna, Yolanda, Rhonda, and
let her go down a list.
They were all shooting Philly, and then
we got New York friends who knew that man.
What's already?
Go ahead, G. Cut her off. Cut her the hell off now.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry. I was in it, yo. Cisco got into my body.
See, he took over her.
Geez, do you really not remember? Or are you being?
I don't remember.
You being sassy.
I hear all the time about a squirrel brain. I was trying to hold on to it. That's why I raised it. You kept going, so
he like,
I could get a word in edgewise.
You know them edges be thin. Can't get nothing in.
This time it's true.
All right, on that note,
he better shut it down.